don't know how to organize my studio.
Well, I do, so let me show you 5 ways to turn this boring apartment into something exceptional.
I thought about maybe putting something here to like break up the space. So you have these 2 big windows and then this annoying radiator. And I've got these 2 doors and yeah.
You know, studio apartments look really easy, but they're actually some of the hardest spaces to design because they really have to do everything. So here's what you should do. First thing, let's deal with the layout. The way you've got it now is fine and all, but having your bed directly in line with the door, that freaks me out. You'll always be half waking thinking someone's breaking in and it's going to be terrible for your sleep. But if you shift your bed down here, it's in the darker part of the room, away from the street noise, and instantly feels more private. That does leave this weird dead zone at the foot of the bed, so we need to build some sort of divider here. I like some kind of bookcase with drawers at the bottom and open shelves at the top. It's great for storage and privacy and will still give you views and the feeling of openness. Then you can delete this thing. And this area becomes your living zone. It's the first thing you see when you walk in, flooded with light and where you'll spend most of your time. But we can take it further. Next, the walls. We've all seen the developer's special. Grey walls, white gloss trim, cold, lifeless. Looks like shit. And daylight looks really limited in here at the moment. That's why washing with a warmer tone will instantly make it feel more inviting. I don't know why I like pink so much, but just look at this. I mean, I'm totally sold. This is Sedona Clay by Sherwin-Williams. Apparently, we're gonna go matte over everything. The walls, trim and ceiling, it's really the secret weapon in small spaces like this. When everything's one tone and one finish, the eye stops reading edges and boundaries, and suddenly the whole space feels bigger. Now, every room needs a hero. Right now, the AC and radiator cover are stealing the show, and they look, well, shit. So, bring in a statement moment. A bold sofa, maybe some vibrant upholstery, anchored by a rug. This way, when you walk through the door, your eye lands on something and the room instantly looks more designed. Speaking of rugs, layered textures are what makes a small space feel expensive. Put a little rough next to smooth, some matte next to gloss, maybe a bit of wood next to stone. You don't need crazy expensive materials either, just contrast. Otherwise it just feels flat, no matter how much money you throw at it. Finally, add some personal touches. Art you love, things you made, something that tells a story about who you are. Because if you hang up prints you bought from IKEA, congratulations! You now live in a demo unit. And here's a bonus, because if you've stuck around this long, you now know more about good apartment design than most landlords. And everything falls flat if the lighting's bad. You can sculpt a room with warm ambient light, highlighting texture, corners, details, basically all the things we've added. Create pools of intimacy and shadow, and it really will turn something good into something exceptional. So there's a roadmap. Some layout, colour, a clear focal point, layering textures, your personality, and lighting that brings it all to life. 6 moves, no gimmicks, just good design. Now hit subscribe so I can keep judging your apartment from afar.